Hi, this is Lally of Know Your Mind. Welcome to part 2 of how to coach with emotional intelligence. Now in part 1 we said that emotional intelligence is the ability to monitor your own emotions and the emotions of other people. And if you fail to tap into a person's emotions, you will be unable to influence their actions. They will almost certainly find a way to distance themselves from your message. However, most coaches focus entirely on a logical approach to change. And this makes sense to them because, well, they are sensible, rational people. And goals do have procedures, processes, steps, deliverables, timelines, end dates, and so on. But what is more crucial, what is more critical, logic or emotion? Well, it's smart to realise that emotions guide our every waking moment. Logic plays more of a secondary role, even an inferior role. We can almost say that logic is the conscious mind at work, whereas emotion is the unconscious mind at play. And which do you prefer, work or play? But seriously, which mind is the most important? Well, you've guessed it. You see, in truth, we rarely think about how we feel when we do something or when something happens. We just feel it. See, we're always constantly reacting and responding emotionally to our environment. But when we want to achieve a goal, it's so important if we're pursuing a goal to generate a strong feeling of what will it be like when we achieve that goal. And we need this feeling to stir the juices and really get ourselves motivated to act. What will we see? What will we hear? And how will we feel when we achieve that goal? What will we believe? What will we experience? And how will our lives be different? So you can make a picture of you actually getting the goal. Make it big, bold and bright. And that will really get that motivation going and get us in the right mood to really start taking those steps that are absolutely essential. You see, really it's so important to remember that people do decide to buy emotionally. Then they justify it with logic. But we cannot afford to overlook the processes, the steps and the procedures in getting the goal. We must logically understand what it takes to get the goal. Now, to be a complete coach, you need to use emotion to get a person to buy into the change. And then back this up with reasons why and how they should do this by supplying the facts, the steps and the benefits. Now, to pursue a goal efficiently and effectively requires a binding relationship between the situation, thoughts, emotions and behaviour. And if you can combine all of these, you will exert enormous influence. So what's the best framework? Logic and emotion working harmoniously together, in tandem, to really generate those strong feelings of how they need to feel to really motivate them to take those steps, to take those actions, to get the final outcome. So that completes part 2. Thank you so much for watching. In part 3, we'll complete the relationship between logic and emotion and then move on to the questioning skills that form such an essential part of the coaching toolkit. In the meantime, please take care, look after yourself, and please remember, you've got many faces, let's put them to use. So cheerio for now.